Hey everyone, Ryan here with Brim. Today we're going to take a look at the New Holland C327 compact track loader. One of the first questions that I always get is, what is the difference between a New Holland and a Case compact track loader or skid steer? Well, it's a great question, and the answer is the Case machines have a darker color paint and they have the Case logo on it. The New Hollands have a lighter color paint and they have the New Holland logo on it. Those are the differences. The next question that I always get is, what do the numbers mean? Well, the first number could mean a few different things, but in the last several years, it means the series of the machine. The last two numbers is typically the tipping load at 50% at full height. So this is a C327. It'll lift up 2,700 pounds at full height before it starts tipping. Now, New Holland is fairly conservative with those numbers, and obviously if you're not going all the way up, it'll lift more than that. The first number in this case is a 3, and they updated it from the 200 series, and they just made a lot of improvements to it. The main ones that you'll notice is that the switches and controls are super user-friendly, really easy to figure out, big, you can't miss them. And then also the wiring harness is about 5 times bigger than the old one, which gave us a few problems. And then it's also got a backup camera and all kinds of neat things that it does, and I'll show you that in a little bit. This machine has an operating weight of 8,270 pounds. The standard hydraulic flow on it is 24.2 gallons per minute, and the high flow rate is 32.4 gallons per minute. And if you start comparing specs on other brands, you'll notice that the New Holland ones are significantly higher, which can help in a lot of cases depending on what attachment you're going to run. It's 117 inches from the ground to the bottom of the bucket when it's level and at full height. The bucket rests against these gray UHMW blocks so that it doesn't rattle when you're driving around. At Brim, we order these with 4 LED lights on the front and 2 LED lights on the back so that you can work at night. As we look at the back of the machine, the New Holland has got the curved back window, which really gives the best visibility available. On the hood, you do have a place where you can put a padlock if you want to lock the engine compartment. Everything opens up nice and easy here. And this machine does have a massive cooling system. And right down here, you'll notice that it does have a battery shut-off switch. So if you're not going to use it for a long time in the winter, or as a extra added theft deterrent, that also helps. Everything's easy to get to. And this engine is 74 horsepower, which means it's just under the regulation that requires DEF fluid. And the auto regen cycle on the 300 series works great. This machine is an enclosed cab, and one of the things about the New Holland enclosed cab is that it does open left to right. It also has a heavy seal, which makes for a tight fit and no rattles. Now, some brands have doors that go up over the top, and some people think that's great, but what I don't like about it is they don't ever seem to lock in quite right, and sometimes they slam down and they do rattle a lot. They don't have a tight fit like this one. And this one here, if you want to take it off, it comes off real easy. I'll show you. There's a quick disconnect here, and undo that plug-in, undo the washer fluid, and then it comes off super easy. As we enter the inside, you'll see that this one has an air seat, which is also heated. That's typically how we order them at Brim when they have a cab. And one of the things about the New Hollands is they just have a lot of room inside. If you're a wide person like me or not, it's going to fit you just right, because you can adjust. There's several adjustments there on either control that goes up and down, forward and backwards, outward and inward, depending on how you like it. And I keep talking about this door, but I am just in love with the fit and finish and how well this door seals and doesn't rattle. Easy to close, very solid. When you're sitting inside,
There's more visibility than you can imagine in every direction. Between the mirror, the backup camera, and the big windows, it has the best visibility by far of any skid loader that I've been in. On your 8-inch LCD display, it'll do just about everything but cook breakfast for you. And it's really not that hard to figure out once you start using it. There's 4 different settings for each control depending on how fast or slow you like it. The other thing is they couldn't have picked a better place to put it. It's located where you're already looking and not in the way. Switchable controls with just a button. One huge improvement over the 200 series is this big button that enables the hydraulics. It also now has a throttle dial that's easy to use and easy to see where you're at. The right-hand control has auxiliary and multi-function hydraulics, float function, and park brake buttons. And underneath is ride control if equipped. The left control has the on-off for multi-function hydraulics, high speed, low speed, and the horn. Continuing with the large buttons and dials theme, which are easy to see and use, the left panel has temperature control, fan, air conditioner button, windshield wiper button, high flow, creep mode if equipped, beacon light, hazard lights, high speed indicator, and hydraulic quick coupler. I have to say, the hydraulic quick coupler is much easier to use with the reconfigured buttons on the 300 series.
It's really easy to raise the cab on these track loaders. All you need is a 15/16 socket. There's 2 nuts that you take off and then you just pull it back. I'll show you.
I have raised cabs on Cats, Bobcats, and John Deere compact track loaders, and most of them have a much more involved process to raise the cab. And this one is held in place with a secure lock instead of gas struts that will eventually quit working. These machines are all proudly made in Wichita, Kansas. There's 2 main wiring harnesses right there that have been significantly improved and rerouted for the 300 series.
Thanks for watching this broad overview of the New Holland C327 on this great day at Brim. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Have a great day.